Good morning, guys. It is a Tuesday morning. It's about 10:15. I've been awake since 6, so I've been up quite some time, and the only thing I've been doing is stitching. I've gotten a bunch of stitches done, like 600 or something done today. It's been a lot of fun. I'm going through Wrath, trying to get that kind of columns done. Wondering if I can get the page done before we go. I do have a few things I want to do. My cold is getting to be a full-blown cold. I stuffed nose and all of those things, so we're wondering if a lot of the symptoms I have right now is basically just a cold. This is the issue of having an immune disease, because lupus feels like you have a cold all the time, and having a cold feels like having a cold, and it's very hard to know which of them that is happening. Anyhow, but yeah, that has been my morning today, stitching and listening to my audiobook. I did do some YouTube this morning, listening to YouTube, a couple of episodes, some news and stuff like that, but I quite quickly felt that, well, I want to listen to my audiobook because I want to finish that before we leave. It's a really good book. That's also one of the reasons. It's just super good. But I also know that I need to prepare things. I have like Skillshare, for example. Kind of have to figure out how to pre-download videos from that. Not for the whole trip, but for the flight. I have a 7-hour flight, and I'm going to want to have something to listen to and something to do. Most likely I will be stitching on the trip. I'm still not sure if I'm going to take Wrath with me, or if I'm going to take my newly bought pattern. A couple of days ago, a friend of mine in a Facebook chat group that I'm in, they shared that I think Shotting Creations started to sell on over the rooftop or on top of the rooftop, something like that. It's a Christmas pattern by Artisy. They just sell the kit though. Artisy still sells the pattern, so I got it from Artisy. They did have the Black Friday sale, which I wasn't expecting, so that was a really nice surprise. So I picked it up for like $7 or something, so it was quite a good price for it. It's the half size of Wrath, so it's going to be about the same size as my Blue Dragon, and it's a Christmas one, so I am considering taking that, because it's also, I have all the blues and everything, and that sweet thing, and I do have a whole bolt of 25, so kitting it up won't be that big of a problem. I do need to kind of look at how much other threads I'm going to need for the rest of it, because I don't think I have enough of the colors, but we'll see. So I'm thinking of actually kitting that up and taking that with me instead, mostly because I don't think I have traveled with Wrath. I might have done it, and when I got it, no, I don't think I've traveled with Wrath. I think I've traveled with Dragon all the time, so yeah, I think might be doing that, but we'll see. It's a gorgeous Christmas scene. It's like a house that you kind of cut through, so you see the different rooms, and then you have Santa, Father Christmas, in his chariot with his reindeers on the top, and you see the sky and the top of the house, and it's snow, and it's super Christmassy. So yeah, might be doing that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make myself a new cup of coffee, pour myself some water to get a little bit hydrated. I'm always a little bit under, like, dehydrated, So I need to learn how to drink water, especially if I'm going to be in warm climate for a couple of weeks. Then I really need to have that being hydrated. So yeah, so hydrate, coffee, and I think edit yesterday's vlog so that is up and running and I don't have to feel stressed about it. So yeah, good morning guys, I hope you have an awesome day. Gizmo has been cuddling with me. It's really cold outside. It's like right now it's -5. When I went up it was -7 this morning, and that is -7 in Celsius, so it's super cold with the snow and everything. The sun is out however, so that's nice. But Gizmo has been keeping me company. Gizmo, and he found something that he wants to eat. I don't know. He loves lying under the blanket. Leia was actually lying on the chair over there before and keeping me company also. So yeah. So it's 2 o'clock, I think, 2:30, 2:30 o'clock, 2:30 o'clock. It's 2:30. I have been actually gotten a few things done today. I got the video edited and up as I trying to get it up every morning. I think I'm going to try to do it just when I get up, because that is how I gonna have to do it when we're in the States, or hopefully I will do it in the evening before we go to bed, because then it can upload during the night if the Wi-Fi allows. This is the big thing. I have no clue if we will have good enough Wi-Fi on the different hotels. I think that our second hotel will have better Wi-Fi, because then we have kind of a working, looks more like a working hotel room or suite, so it has a little bit of an office space, so maybe that will work. But we'll see. Hopefully it seems like internet is getting better and better at the hotels, so hopefully it will be good, so we can play around with. Yeah, so I got that up, and then I decided, because I have had the Illustrator file for my calendar kind of icons up and playing with, so I ended up finishing that off and making the pattern so that I can make the outside of my calendar, because I've already done most of the things on the inside. I did update it with 2 more pages, because when you print a booklet or anything, you want it to have divided by 4. So the pages you have in your booklet, you want it to be able to be divided by 4 to be able to print equally. So this is my December planner. It is kind of A6 format. I think this is actually 3 3/3 by 5.5. So that's the size of it. It looks very much the same as the my 4-1. Let's see if we can do my 4-1. So basically you have, this is the outside, so it's a new outside spread or outside booklet with some kind of Christmassy drinks and stuff, you know. It's planners and coffee and planners, and then just some outlines, and the dots is like snowflakes. I really like that. And then you have the please return to, you have the month at a glance over a spread, you have these weeklies. This is cut a little bit crooked, but I'm learning. So yeah, so you have that week over 2 pages, and then I have a couple of trackers. Thought it would be fun to have something and I gave it a lot of space around it so that you would be able to write whatever you are tracking. There's 4 different trackers. Also, I did like 3 notes. So what I actually did was, because I wanted it, the December one got 2 more pages because it's got 1 week more than November, a full week more than November. So I added 2 blank, sort of blank pages, just with a border, to make it complete, to be be divided by 4. God, I can't speak. So yeah, so that is the planner, and that is kind of the thing I done. I just got the pattern done, put together. We had lunch. We went to the little Thai truck and picked up some Thai, because Thai food is good. And then I finished this off, printed it out and cut it down and sewed it together. I also taken photos, but I haven't done anything more with it than that. And that is basically all the energy I have today. And if I look at kind of time-wise, how many hours I've been playing around, it's somewhere around 2.5 hours of playtime completely. I did watch a couple of YouTube videos and had the lunch and everything, so if I remove that from when I sat down to when I got up, that is about 2.5 hours total. But I have been away from my cross stitching for 4 hours. But yeah, so that's kind of the energy I have. I know I talk a lot about that I have pains and aches and all of those things and the reasons why I'm on sick leave, but this is basically how my days are going every day. I sit down and do my stitching and drink coffee. I just enjoy living even though it's painful, and then I try to do something around midday just to feel like I'm productive, and sometimes I get more done and sometimes I get less done, but right now that is what I can do. I'm hoping to be able to get back to work soonish. I was hoping that this would have kind of gone down much more than it had, but it hasn't, so that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, that's how things are. I'm still not making any cards. I did make a card and a box, and I should be editing that video, but I don't know. I have to figure that out, if I'm gonna do that and when, how. But I got 2 weeks left here, so 2 full weeks left to do stuff, so hopefully I can fit things in. But yeah, I'm going to sit down with my audiobook again, do some cross stitching, gonna put a candle on. It's gonna be super nice and cozy and everything, and for dinner I'm gonna eat the rest of my Thai food. I have finished off the evening just cross stitching and so close for these 3 columns to be finished, but I'm not gonna play kind of stitchy, just one stitch tonight. I think I have about an hour and a half left on that part. I'm just gonna leave that, let it be. I'm gonna go to bed instead because it's super late. It's not super late, it's 9:15, but I'm tired. I'm gonna head to bed. It's been a pretty good day. It's been a pretty good day. I'm a bit swollen today, so I don't know. I just realized that I kind of swallowed up for tonight, but I do swallow in my joints in my hands off and on because of reasons. I don't know. It's just one of those things. But yeah, so good, nice evening. I spent quite a substantial amount stitching today. Probably got around 1,000 stitches done, something like that. But I did also get that kind of page done, or my calendar piece done. I need to do a cover for it also, so I can take it with me. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not gonna promise myself anything, but yeah, I can show you though. Here is, if you can see it, my camera will focus on the screen. There you go. This is the pattern that I printed. So I've done all of the little line arts here. I've done them, and then I put them together in a composition, and then I converted them into a seamless pattern. So that is what this is. It's a seamless pattern, so you can I can print big things and small things and stuff. Yeah. I do want to convert some of those little images into stickers, because I think they're super adorable. I'm kind of figuring out the size of them though, because I want them to fit into my calendar. So I'm going to put up a little page, and I'm gonna kind of put them together and all of those things, and see if I can get it working. But yeah, time to go to bed because I'm super tired and my brain doesn't want to think anymore. So good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye.